So what I'm doing here is just setting my table saw miter at right around 12 degrees. This is what I'm going to use to rip these 2x4s on each side to create the traditional edges that you see on gold bars. I'm just using this 2x2 as a brace fence. This was actually really simple. I just trimmed one side at that 12-degree miter, got done, flipped it around, and then mitered the other edge. Okay, so it's pretty easy just to trim each edge of this. And now what I'm going to do is set my miter saw. I'm going to use, this is about how big I'm going to want these gold bars to be. So I'm going to use that to set a stop block. So I'm going to lock down this little 2x4 block here, and I'm going to use that as a stop. So every time I'm making all these repeat cuts, I'm just going to slide that 2x4 stud up against that stop block and make the cut. It's just a good idea to use this technique when you're making a bunch of repeat cuts. Okay, so I completed all the right-sided cuts, and now I'm just going to flip each one around and cut the other side. Okay, you can see I've finished my cuts now, and I've got these really clean gold bars. I mean, these look like, if I were to spray paint these gold right now, they'd look like something you'd see at Fort Knox, and that's certainly not the look I'm going for. I'm going for a pirate theme, so I really want to age these bars. I want to distress them quite a bit, so I'm going to take a couple different striking tools, and I'm just going to ding them up and put some nicks in them. I'm just going to try to age them a little bit so that they fit a little bit better with the pirate theme that I'm going for. Okay, so once I beat them up quite a bit, now I'm just going to go back through and hit my sander here and round off all the edges. I don't want any clean cuts on it. I want to make sure I round off everything so that it looks a little bit more realistic to the time period. Okay, the final step, just spray paint them gold. So that's it. That's my DIY gold bars. Probably took me, I don't know, maybe 3 hours to make these, under $20 for all of them. And I also have a yellow light on these bars. So that's another little trick when you're working with gold paint. Throw a little yellow light in the corner somewhere, and it'll really bring out the gold. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section, and I'll answer them as quick as I can.